Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Precious Oyelike. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Please do well to like this video, to share this video. And today we're going to be talking about why you need to detox some childhood traumas, some childhood traumas or things or baggages that you came with from your childhood, because so that you can have the best relationship experience that you could ever have. Our Lover Girl series is all about improving ourselves to be the best lover girl and to have the best lover person around us. So, letting go of some childhood experiences or some childhood traumas that's, you have been carrying, they're like weights they've been carrying around, and you need to let go of so that you can have the best experience in your relationship, whether maritally or now they are not yet married for some of us. So I would say, please, let's go of those childhood experiences. Let's go of those traumas. We have a little video ahead of us anyway, but I'll just say let's go of those traumas, let's go of those child experiences, because they will keep holding you down. You keep seeing every man or everybody like that. For people that maybe they've been victim of one form of abuse or one form of abuse, while growing up, by the time they are in a relationship, they start subjecting their partner to that. They start saying that, oh, that's how men are, or that's how all women are. But let's say if you let go of that, you've let go of that trauma, you have trusted, you have put your trust in God, you've forgiven yourself, because God has forgiven you. You've forgiven yourself, and you're like, no, I'm going to show myself some level of compassion, and you see yourself getting better. It's a process, it's a journey. Not letting go of that abuse and now seeing your spouse for who he is, for the better person that he is. Because that is why some people are marrying some nonsense in the name of their partner, because they've projected that habit on the person that they're in a relationship with. Doesn't even let them to even choose the right person for them. They don't want financial comfort. They're like, that's how men cheat, or all women cheat. What's there? Or nobody can be like my mother, nobody can be like my father. Before you know it, they won't let go of some characters, some things that they build their mind. It's affecting them psychologically, it's affecting them emotionally, it's even affecting their behaviors in their place of work, affecting their behaviors, with their friends, with their loved ones. So I would say, let's go that childhood trauma. The very first thing I would say is that you need to recognize the fact that you have some childhood trauma that are following you. You really need to recognize it, because if you don't recognize it, if you don't you cannot identify that, oh, this and this, feed yourself back to the past and be like, what exactly happened? What do you need to heal from? What do you need to forgive yourself for? Is it that you experienced abuse at one point? Is it that maybe everybody have only been calling you she doesn't speak for herself, they've always been shutting you down at one point or the other while growing up? All those things can hold someone down and limit the level or the reach of the person. So I would say, for some people, it's like this thing, because they've not identified it, it's affecting their relationship, it's affecting them at their place of work, it's affecting the other relationship they could have in life, because they've not let go of that. They see everybody like that. Aside from their partner, they see everybody like that, even their partner inclusive. I'm not saying, like everybody, their friends, their loved ones, they see everybody like that. So I would say that some of the things that you need to do is that you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive the person. Forgive yourself, forgive the person. And if it is a case where you still need to speak to someone about it, please open your mouth and speak. I don't speak to anybody. Speak to the person that is ready to help. Go to the right institutions, the right organizations. Go for therapy. If you need it, please do. But I would say, because if you have not forgiven yourself, even if you go for that therapy, there's really nothing you can do about it. I'm not saying you should not know that thing happened. That thing has happened. For some people that grew up in an abusive home where their parents were abusing them themselves, you've grown up with the mindset that, oh, I can't let this go for me. I can't let this thing go for me. But I would say you have to let it go from you. You have to forgive them. Don't allow them to cloud your judgment or make you to feel like, oh, your husband must beat you or you must beat your wife. No. Forgive yourself. Seek therapy. I know in this part of the world we don't like therapists, but please, they are needed. They are needed. Please seek therapists, professionals in this field that will help you. Talk to your spiritual leaders about this. Make the right one that the mouth is caged. That won't gonna be sharing your experiences with the wrong set of people. Speak to the right set of people about this. And now says that to have a successful relationship, you need to put in the work to resolve to resolve those traumas, to resolve those childhood traumas. And this can mean speaking to a therapist, engaging in self-reflection and healing practices, building healthy coping mechanism. If you still have post-traumatic syndrome from that time, I would say you need to build a healthy coping mechanism. Let your friends help you out of it. Let your lover help you out of it. And I would say, don't just be like, no. Don't just be like, I can't let it go. I can't let it go. You can. And if you're not a Christian, I would say, just if you talk to Jesus about it, Jesus is going to help you. It's a journey, but he's willing to go through the process with you. He's there. If you're a Christian, the best person for you to talk to Jesus, talk to the Holy Spirit, tell him you want to exit this. It's not only financial or one crisis is begins to bring to you. Have conversation with him. You can't even say, why did this thing happen? But really be ready to forgive yourself. The Holy Spirit is going to give you a hug. I mean, the best hug you can ever get from anybody is even from the Holy Spirit. I would say, to let go of the childhood traumas, you have to do that. You have to forgive yourself. You have to seek therapy. You have to build healing processes. Have the right support system around you that will help you out of it. And like, you don't want to relapse. You don't want to go back there. You don't want to be who that person was, or you don't want to experience that kind of thing in your own relationship or in your own marriage. It is very possible, but you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. I tell myself that, beyond allowing my children to have the best career than I have, I want them to have the best form of parenthood, have the best form of parents and be good for their parents for the rest of their life. And that means I have to put in the work so my children can be raised for it, so they can transfer a good parent lifestyle to their own children too. So this thing is a work, it's a journey, it's a process. It's not a one-day affair, it's a lifetime affair. But you can be better than where you were yesterday if you're ready to put in the work for that. So please, for yourself, for your partner, for your children, for your loved ones, you need to let go of some childhood traumas. For your spouse, because it's not the one that caused it. So why are you subjecting him to that? For your children, you don't want to be that grumpy parent. You don't want to be that parent that your children don't want to speak to, because you're like, and even when I was growing up, I used to speak to my children. You're always coming your face up and down. No. Don't be that kind of parent. And to your friends around you, don't be the kind of don't you this person on string again. Let's go of those things, because you want to have the best form of relationship and you deserve to have it. So please explore these tips and watch it to work wonders for you. So if you enjoyed the video, do what you like it, to share it. If you have friends that have gone through that traumas, please share this video with them and let them see the right therapy. Help them during the process. Don't shame them. It's just part of life anyway. Because all these things we go through are part of the things that make us who we are. Part of the things that build us into being the best version of ourselves. And God might be using those things to prepare you for the life, for the ministry, for the experience ahead of you. So please, don't negate it. God is using you to build someone. God is using the experience to even build you yourself. So please do what to like this video, to share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.